Kanye West is going, like, he having a lot of stuff going on right now that's public in social media. If you was his life coach, well, how would you be advising him right now?
To keep his mouth shut. Kanye has this, someone posted something, it was like, it's interesting how Kanye picked this woman for who she was and what she represented. And the moment she turned against him and just decided to be her and maintain who she was is when he wanted to catapult the black community to be against her. And it really set with me because I haven't followed it a lot, but it's, you are trying to hold her responsible for many things that it's like you kind of knew who she was. Like you sort of putting her out and blasting her and showing text messages or whatever he's been doing. I've only seen a little bit of it is speaking more to him than it is to her. Mm-hmm. So if I was his coach, I would really have him self-reflect on taking the responsibility for being in a relationship and bearing children with someone like her and understanding your responsibility in the disconnect of the relationship. Because, sometimes it's hard to put the attention on yourself and take responsibilities for your actions and your thought patterns and your beliefs that created the results you now have. And the moment you do that, you can get away from the blame. You can get away from seeking the attention and validation of the outside community. Like, oh, we feel sorry for you, Kanye. We're here for you. Or, of course she did this. She's this horrible person. And you really just get clear about what it is that you have control over. You can't control her. You can't control the children. But what is it that you can manage so that your life is more manageable and not seek the, attention and feedback from the media? Because we only get one part of the information. We don't get everything. We get what you give us. And how you're showing up now is not serving you, and it's definitely not going to serve the children or the relationship in the years to come.
Yeah, he's mad that Kim put one of his daughters, I think it's North, on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and he finds knowledge or against his will.
Yeah. And all of this stuff seems like it's just about him maintaining control. And him being in control is a part of one of his ways that, for him, validates who he is and his experience. And the moment anything goes against that, it's confrontational or problem or issue for him.
Sounds like some trauma. Your specialty.
Yeah, he has a lot. He has a lot of issues. I don't understand them all because I don't know him and I can't speak to his issues, but there are some things that have been highlighted across the years that he's explained his struggles in terms of just life and loss and grief that still, I think, impact him in many ways.
Gotcha. And then you got Pete Davidson. That can't be very good to just sit there and watch another guy.
And that's probably not good to the male ego, but that...
Yeah, that's not very, like, you're just thinking about it. Like, I don't know what it is about this Pete Davidson guy, but he's starting to just get a list. He's racking up some beautiful women in Hollywood that he's knocking down.
But do we do? I mean, it's like the image. Hollywood is about what? Feed. It's about news. It's about being relevant. It's about being attention seeking, right? And if he gets off on doing controversial things to get the attention, then isn't that keeping him relevant?
That is true. He in movies. He does little shows too.
Keeps me paid. And if my cycle, if that continues to reward me, why would I break the cycle? If I get rewarded for picking women who seem untouchable and I get them, and then I'm rewarded in not only getting the woman, but getting attention and getting money and getting shows and getting gigs, then I'm gonna maintain that cycle.
That is true. Just messing with the Kardashians or having a baby with them or dating them.
It's so controversial because of who they are.
Yeah, you're gonna talked about, get some deals, you're gonna make money just being around them. Yeah,
it's like a trap.
Yeah. I mean, why every black man that date them?
It's like the what they say, the sunken place.
Yeah, it's weird to me. I respect their hustle. I respect how they got their money and the dad story and everything like that. But when I see a pattern, there's a pattern, and I just don't understand. Maybe Pete Davidson, 'cause I heard he's like half black or something like that. Maybe he might go half crazy.
Let's hope so. Let's hope he gets out before it gets too bad.
So yeah, it's just weird. But you do got like what's Tyler Travis Scott's girlfriend, Kylie Jenner.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of low key. Like she's not really too much into the whole like limelight. Like it's more like she's focused on her family and Travis Scott and everything like that.
Yeah, I haven't. You know, I'm not a big Kardashian. I'm not a not fan, but I'm not a fan in which I follow any of their social medias or what they have. I only see stuff when it's
trending. Stuff like Kanye moving next door.
When it's on Shade Room and him been uninvited to the birthday party and then invited back.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing I see. And so, my opinions are little.
Yeah, you didn't find it crazy how he moved next door to her? Just to, like, it was kind of crazy, Kanye.
But I feel like some of the stuff that he probably thinks she may be capable of may be very true for him. So if his priority is to maintain closeness with his family, and she creates this difficulty for that, then to move next door is around, again, his control and his ability to stay connected. And if she, in some ways, is destroying that, and that feels very real for him, it doesn't seem strange for him. It doesn't seem...
It sounds normal. It feels normal for him.
Right. You think about anyone who's like, I want to be near my kids, and what's the best way to do that? If most people had the resources, they would be in the same neighborhood as the parent with the other child. They had the resources to access everything. They will make decisions that seem absurd or different, but to maintain that closeness and you have no limitations, then the stuff you're doing may seem like abnormal because we all don't operate from that same lens of like open resources. What keeps people limited and separated is their lack of resources or lack of understanding or knowledge. And so if he has all that in support of him getting anything he wants, who's going to stop him?